Hello, how's everybody doing tonight? How is everybody doing? We are live. Welcome. I just saw that spoiler season is started. Oh boy, here we go. We got no schedules. We're just doing it live. Oh man, we got a lot going on tonight, guys. We got this coming up. Jason, do you want that right away? Or do you want to wait a little bit? Maybe after the first box? Just double checking as we get started. We are currently at 1873, guys. 1873. Holy smokes. Rack them up. We almost are to our goal of 1875. Remember, 1900 and 1950, I reveal a card each time we hit those milestones on the path to 2,000 subs. So we got a 2,000 sub giveaway going in my Discord. Exclamation Discord gets you into there. Get you the link to that Google form to sign up for that. Currently 78 people signed up for it, so not a huge giveaway at the moment. I'm sure we'll get some more hype, you know, but go on, get in there. We're gonna let some people come on in before we rip this gold foil though. So we're gonna start with a box of Monarch, get the fingies warmed up. Hey Baron, how are you? Welcome. We're gonna start with a box of Monarch, then we're gonna get to that ProQuest gold foil. Madi in the chat, Jason Mod took down our local ProQuest on KO. Nonetheless, just out there smushing, folks. Just out there smushing, you know? Love to see it. Monarch EO. Yup. Just a little bit of a first edition Monarch throwback, you know? We were doing this last week too. Yanti, Cast Bones OP. Yeah, Cast Bones was putting in some work, you know. Not good. Oh no. Well, I hope it gets better for you, bud. Zealous Belting, Rally the Rearguard blue. Genesis, first Majestic of the box. Ah, bummer. That sounds rough. Whoa, starting out early tonight, folks. All right. Coming out with some height. Valiant Dynamos. Funny, I don't have a top loader sitting handy. Oh, it's under all these cards. Oh, set that over there. Let's put. Oh, what a mess. Coming out with some heat, man. Second pack, third pack. What is this? Crazy. What do we got? Got any Majestics in here? No. No Majestics. All right. Second pack into this case, man. We ripped the cold foil dynamos. Very cool, very cool. Let's see what else do I got to say for you guys. Oh, we have spoilers, guys. Burn Bear, non-pitch war wizard card. That does 6 arcane or blows up a card with Phantasm. That's pretty cool. I think Wizards had a pretty hard time with Illusionists anyways. That helps. That helps quite a bit. That's nice. I don't know if that like fixes their issues, but yeah, it can't hurt. That's for sure, eh? Man, this box is so like loaded, eh? Tome of Divinity, rip. Tome of Divinity. Let's keep it going. Yeah, dude. I would love to keep it going. Pulping yellow though. Gotta find them red pulping rainbow foils, you know? Those are the juicies. It's fun starting the stream and updating the sub goal, because I forget that like how far I've come until I get to update it. So that's always fun each week. I was like, dang man, we were still under 1850 1 week ago, you know? Now we're 2 away from the next goal, and then 1900, dude. Yeah, red pulping. Red pulping will do that. Take flight yellow. You guys ever draft Monarch and just like let one person take flight? That's pretty cool. Gets a little out of control. Just take flight deck. Yeah, man, second pack of the box. Second pack of the case. We got that, what is going on here? Oh no. This pack is not doing so hot. Pack dust. Excuse me. Plastic pack fail. Yes, indeed, indeed. All right, Jason, we're gonna open this gold foil after did it again. We'll open this gold foil after this box, eh? I'm sure you're dying to know what it is. I'm dying to know what it is. I always love a good Celestial Catechism. I'll take that very much. Thank you. Very good card. Man, I am so pumped for spoilers tomorrow, guys. Ooh, we give it here. I did check before the stream, and the official spoiler previews page on LSS is still blacked out, or like grayed out. So I don't know when they plan to do Arclight Sentinel. Holy smokes, man. Illusionist box. Gambler's gloves. In a single pack? Dang, dude. Oh, I would love a library. I think we pulled... Yeah, we pulled one on the stream. Way back in the day. Deadwood Rumbler. Man, we have like... Return to form, nice. Oh, guys, we are in a juicy moment in fab history right now. We got so much going on. Oh, nourishing emptiness. I'll take that too. This box is a heater. We got that B&R that's coming up. That's going to be spicy and very cool. Shake up some things. We got maybe some LLs later this year. We got High Seas, the most hyped set ever, dropping in just mere weeks. We got Nats back in Vegas. Oh. Dude. Can't get much better than this, eh? Yeah, new wins nationals. Oh yeah, that's right. There's like a whole national season. I forget about that. That's kind of funny, dude. Erudition, rainbow foil. Huh. That's a good question. It must have been a rainbow foil library. Minnowism blue. Belittle. Oh, what a card, Belittle. Phantasmaclasm. Look at this box, guys. Like, yeah, obviously Monarch is pretty depressed right now. But, like, this box would have been cracked. We got some powerful ends in this box. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9 Majestics and a Valiant Dynamos. Gravel and Growl. Rainbow foil. Blood it. This box got legs. Let's see some original art. Blood tribute. Yes. This man knows, dude. This man knows. I tell you guys, I remind you guys every time we open first edition Monarch. It's a nice little Easter egg in Monarch, eh? That gold foil might be a Luminaris. Oh man. It could be a Luminaris. That's very true. Do they dropped the new Luminaris, right? There she is. OG Blood Tribute art. Endless Maw. Unhallowed Rites. Alright, last pack. Gold foil heroes? Well, that'd be kind of interesting. And nothing in the last pack. And unsurprising, because this box is stacked with M's. Holy smokes, they're stacked. Not a bad start, guys. Obviously, we got the old Valiant Dynamos. Hey, Brandon, I did not, but my good buddy that's in chat right now, Jason Mott, won the Motor City PQ. And that is his gold foil that he is allowing me to open for him. Which, dun 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 dun, we're going to do right now, eh? My man, Jason Mott, in the chat, won on KO. Motor City Gaming ProQuest. Very cool. Man went on a tear. All right, Jason. Good luck to you. Everybody sound off in chat. Let's do a little drum roll. Sound off in chat what you think it's going to be. It cannot be Scabbies because these are only tokens, like Majestics and down. Tokens, commons. You have to win a tier 3 event or top 8 a tier 3 event to get legendaries. Or win a battle hardened now, I think. I don't know. Oh, Chris coming in with Snapdragons. Nice. I know Jason wants them gamblers. It's a Scabbies, alright. Ah, yes, there it is right there. Majestic, rare, or common. Open that skull horn. Let's do it. It is void. Cha. Null rune robe. There we go. Got some null runes up in here. Standard equipment. The robe is used at times. It's gone in and out, I suppose. I suppose at times there's a case for it, but congrats, Jason. Jason did mention to me that he wouldn't have been mad at some null runes, so yeah, dude, Good Time Chapeau is definitely in the rotation. Very cool. Thank you, Jason, for letting me open this for you, dude. I appreciate you. I did not do so hot at this event. I know Jason was hoping for some gambly gloves, but no such luck. But I do have these. Oh man, I got obliterated at that event. Oh, it was so bad for me. Unfortunate, man. I didn't play my sharpest, if I'm gonna be like 100%. But I did play Florian, and I just kind of got nuked. Yeah, I just kind of got nuked on like a couple of my early games. So, hey man, that's how it be sometimes, you know? I'll be on Florian even after they nerf him in a couple weeks. Forever. I'm riding Florian 2LL. Love that hero. We'll be playing him again this weekend too. Blood Tribute. Sometimes you're the nail, sometimes you're the hammer, you know what I'm saying? I was the nail last weekend. Let's switch these around. Yes, sir. Yeah, Florian is gonna get whooped pretty bad on this BNR. I can already I can almost guarantee it. That man cannot LL this year. Dude, that card got chunked. Look at that one. Good thing it's just a rare, eh? War Tune. Oh, War Tune. So I think our next unofficially scheduled spoiler is Man Santa at 10 a.m. Eastern tomorrow, guys. If I'm looking at the February schedule, because on fabtcg.com there is no schedule up. So I'm just going unofficial here. We might just get some surprises overnight though, you know, some like overseas folks, some folks around the world. That would be cool to wake up to. Give me that Rune Blood expansion slot. Come on now. Rune Blade. I said Rune Blood. Battlefield Blitz. Glisten. Deep Rooted Evil. That card, like, never seen play. So it's just like, might as well be a rare. Like, yeah, it'd be like that. Y'all, if you've drafted first edition Monarch, you know. Oh, you know. Like, what is this? This double yellow prismatic shield for the rares. I've seen packs with double soul reaping for the rares. Good luck sending that signal, eh? Like, I'm gonna pick up this rare. Like, yeah. Sure. Monarch first went a little weird at times with some collation. There's definitely some horror stories from that Nats. Actually, the last time we were in Vegas was the last time Monarch was played. Surging Militia, Soul Harvest, Endless Maw. Dude, one box had all the heat at the top, and now all we got is a deep-rooted evil. Man, I like the templating that we have now on the bottom of cards so much now. Like, with it being off to, like, towards the middle, makes it so much harder to fan through cards quickly. Herald the Ravages. Man, Herald the Ravages is like some of the best art in the game still. Man, that is such a good card. Good looking card. Herald the Rebirth. Okay, do Majestics exist? What happened? Majestics, hello. Calling any Majestics. Be pretty sweet to get a Dread Scythe. Seeping, Tome of Torment. Okay. Wrong Majestic. Majestics go away. That Majestic. One box one sucked up the end. Dude, that might have happened actually. Yeah, man, it was second pack of the night. Crazy front loading. Okay, we got a Dimensional Crossroads. A Rainbow Foil. Ravages. Red Ravages and Rainbow Foil. Welcome to the stream, Woozy. We are currently 2 subs away from our goal, guys. 1875. Can you believe it? And then we are 25 subs away from the next card giveaway, card reveal in the giveaway. Awesome, dude. Welcome to the game. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you. I just this past weekend put out a deck tech with the guy that built the Kasai that won a Battle Hardened recently too. So if you're a warrior, dude, I would recommend that. That's pretty cool. That deck also needs dynamos. But yeah, welcome to the game, man. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Appreciate you choosing this channel to hang out with on a Tuesday. I was gonna say evening, but it could be anywhere for you. Nice. Yeah, I'm good friends with some of the Runaways. My co-host at times for the podcast is also, or Runaways, sorry, the Wolfpack. And the my co-host is still on the Wolfpack with those guys. So they built that deck and been honing it for the last couple months. So we had them on the stream, or on the channel. Oh, nice. Yeah. Cool, dude. I appreciate you buying some cards on TCG Player. How I fund all my travels around the world to events. Speaking of, if you're going to be I will be at KC, I'll be in Vegas, I'll be in Montreal. Got lots of events coming up at the end of the year. Very busy. Worlds in Philly. So that'll be fun. Yeah, store is alive and well. Them Dynamos going right on there, that's for sure. Tear Limb from Limb. Soul Reaping, one of my favorite cards all time. Oh, during pre-release, dude? Oh my god, that would have been... That's back in the crazy days, Terry. That's back in the crazy days. Dreamweavers is our cold foil for the box. $1K. Oh my god, dude. What are people doing, man? On the day the willpower breaks. Should have sold it. Oh, yeah. All right. Box number 2 done. Yeah, box number 1 like stoked up some of the Majestics. We ended up getting close to like on average. Dreamweavers. Oh wow. Gotta waiting for that next Monarch themed box. Monarch to 1K. Oh my god. I opened my... As you can see, we opened Monarch first around here, dude. I think 40 cases? Oh boy. Oh man, COVID was a wild time. Oof. A lot of the design and Monarch was pretty it's pretty strong, so it's hard to like. I think that's like Dust Till Dawn we didn't see go back to it all that much, so it'll be interesting to see with the third set if they kind of tiptoe back into those waters a little bit, you know. I could see them tipping, you know, dipping in a little bit deeper, letting the newer heroes play more of the cards. I think with Spectra, they probably don't go much further because Spectra is so polarizing. Spectra, man. A hell of a keyword. Belittle. Dude, are we getting this guy as a hero soon? That'd be very cool. I would be pumped if this dude was in the last set of the year. That would be kind of crazy. I think it's maybe a little bit more long-term, like next year, but we'll see. So he almost feels like he might have to be a blood tribute. Might have to be like a new class, maybe? I don't know. But with just getting Necro? Maybe not. Maybe he's a little Guardian dwarf, you know? But he has axes, which is not typically a Guardian weapon. He's everywhere, dude. Yeah, man, he is everywhere. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I think that they're going to I think he's definitely gonna be a hero. Like, as how much he's shown up on cards recently, we're definitely looking at a hero. Yeah, he's on the unmovable art too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't have any of those sitting nearby. Is this it? No. No, that's a trot along. If y'all can be a hero, so can he. Of course. I mean, they don't put him on like 15 cards that like, or not 15, I'm exaggerating. They don't put him on a bunch of, oh my god, another tome. And not pay that off, you know? That's true. Dude, what if it's a Guardian that's all about pumps? Right, because like all of his cards are about little attacks, and so he's just like a pump guardian. So you gotta like use pumps, like set up pumps, and then one big payoff, you know, so that you can like play out some auras. Then they all break. They pump like a 3 attack that has go again, and then you throw the hammer or axe at them afterwards. It'd be kind of cool. Like Assassin but Guardian. No, it's just like, it's like more of like, I mean, they've been trying to make Guardians like set up classes for a long time, right? Yeah, the attack action is base 3 or less. Stubbies. Stubbs. At least this is usable in LL. I'll take it. Gotta give me that Dread Scythe, you know. Florian's new weapon, possibly. Maybe in the next box. Maybe in the last box. Let's see. But yeah, you play out some auras and it says your next guardian, you know, break this, your next guardian attack gets plus X power. Then you can play trot along. Give it go again, swing with hammer. But they'd have to make his pumps like not crazy, because you can't be like swing for like 12 and then swing his axe or hammer afterwards. Well, I mean, if you're using trot along for go again, then you can't really pay for that much. I don't know. They can figure it out. I think that would be a cool guardian, like forcing into the aura build. Because like that version of guardians totally exists, right? They've tried so many times to be like, oh, play a pump, then take a turn off, then smash somebody later. Oh, that is like barely foiled. Barely foiled. But you know. But little, speaking of, be little. Card so strong. Shadow of Ursa. It is Shadow of Ursa. Talk about another strong card. I would like to play Shadow of Ursa again. Miss that card. Miss that card. All right. What do we got here? This box kind of quiet. Come on, give me something. Give me something to talk about. Spew Shadows. Herald of Rebirth Blue. All right, we're down to the last couple packs in here. Oh, Dread Scythe, but not the cold foil version. We got one though. We were calling for it. 2 packs. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight. That warrior card spoiler for High Seas that we got right before the stream was hot. Man, that was spicy. That's a very cool card. Like a no pitch wizard thingamajiggy. Very cool. That is not something that I expected on a wizard card, but once you see it, that wizard card makes a lot of sense, you know? All right, we got 1 box left. We might not make it all the way to 9 tonight, guys. It was in the weekly update on the Fab channel itself. Majin Bay it's Majin Bay's like video series, weekly video series. But it was LSS. Technically, I guess it was LSS. It was on their channel. Man, they're not even giving us expansion slot cards early, dude. They're just like, you guys are gonna have to wait. Y'all gonna have to wait. All right, rack them up. All right, is there a library in here, guys? Oh man, I would love to find a library. It'd be a nice little end. This is actually the last sealed Fab product I got. We're gonna have to figure out what to do next week. Maybe we do a market minute live, you know, something to that effect. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. We just kind of pull up TCG Player, do some poking around, do some talking. Especially because we'll have lots to talk about with spoilers, like making stuff go crazy. Market hour. Yeah, no market minute. It would be more. We'd definitely be going longer than normal. But it could be something fun to do. Kind of give you guys a behind the scenes look on how I find cards to talk about, how I try to theme them, you know, get you under the hood a little bit, you know? And we can just have a back and forth chat on the market, which I am all for. So let's we can definitely plan on doing that. Dragon Scaler, yeah, man. Dragon Scaler going hard. The Hunted has like truly been that like up and down, right? Because market was super thin, there was a little bit of an extra wave, then it kind of fell out of favor a bit, like the heroes kind of fell off as Florian and Aurora dominated, and then now that Aurora's gone, people are like picking the cards back up now, and we still have like another month or two before that final wave comes in. So I think we, you know, without looking at quantities, because this weekend I had a ProQuest, so I didn't get to a market minute, but without looking at inventory, I would guess the inventory's maybe thin on Dragon Scalers, or kind of bumped up against it and backfilled. Interesting overall though, right? Dude, 824. That's a pretty spicy deal, dude. Spell blood. What's up, Super Mario? That's pretty spicy, man. Honestly, that's a card that I've been kind of eyeballing while Viserai gone. Not gonna lie. I do have my rainbow foil, but it would be nice to add a whole foil to the collection. Not gonna lie. Oh, I missed a rouse. Where, dude? Did I like leave it? Dude, it was deep. Oh. All right, cool. Rainbow foil rouse. Sold listing, very nice. Was it graded? Or was it just raw? Was it just a raw boy? Either way, 824 doesn't seem all that bad. Yeah, Acilio definitely got some juice, man. That's a good card for him. Man, that would have racked Enigmas that were doing like big Phantasm plays. Is Rouse or a ruse? Man, box number 1 was like cooking, and then, you know, well, I guess what am I saying? It's Monarch first. Over here getting caught up in it, dude. It's acting like I'm opening like the Hunted, looking for shelters or something, you know? Gotten spoiled by the Hunted and Rosetta recently. Can I get a Felon in here? Yeah, Prism, dude. Dude, Acilio cooked me from like... Dude, Acilio at my ProQuest this weekend nuked me from outer space, dude. I was like... Ooh. Ooh, this good case. This is a good case. Ooh, this is a good case. I think we're officially on the feast side, boys. Ooh, that's a good case. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Coalfoil Carrion Husk. What a beaut of a card, guys. I love this card so much. I would only love it more if it was a Runeblade card. But in my heart, it definitely was a High Seas reprint of Codex of Frailty. Yes, I think it is a good chance we see that card reprinted. At this point, I would honestly be a little surprised if it wasn't. I mean, I wouldn't be floored. I wouldn't be floored if they didn't, like, just blown away, but I would be surprised if they didn't. I think Codex of Frailty is definitely in line for a reprint. I think it's a good chance. It's I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's Codex of Frailty and Warmongers. Because they said there was 2. Ha, I didn't miss you this time, punk. $90. $90 is not a bad deal for a Coalfoil Carrion Husk. That's like if you got the rainbow foil, that's like upgrade material in my opinion. Exude. Someday you'll be back, Exude. Aurora made you go, now you're gone again. Maybe after Guardian Mastery Pack. Reprint a Pummel, huh? Maybe in Guardian Master Pack we see a Pummel reprint. It's just like Pummel's a card that seems like it would be hard to put in a limited set. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you got to make it super. Like Razor Reflex, you could, dude. You can't find Razor Reflexes in the Hunted. They're so hard to get. So like maybe they could do it like that. They'd be awfully. They'd be pretty thin. But yeah, I mean reprints are rare Pummel. Oh, it definitely would be, dude. Razor was so hard to get. Razor was so hard to draft that like when I was drafting the Hunted, it was just like once in a while you'd get a sniff of a Razor. You just get a sniff of a Razor and be like, oh God, Razor's in this set. I forgot. I forgot. Oh no. And then they'd be like Razor and you'd be like, shit. I never even saw Razor. Dude, it's so true. It's such a it's such a blog hard unlimited. Like imagine if you like had to sit there and always think about Razor. Oh God. Especially if you're drafting and you saw like 3 go around the table. Nightmare fuel. Nightmare fuel. So that's kind of what I think about Pummel any limited set. Is that you probably got to be careful how many you put in there. Ah, yeah, Sigil was like super rare too, yeah. Blood Tribute, Bounding. Oh, foil Bounding, how nice. Very nice. All right, last pack, guys. 8:47, we're a little early, but next week, no box breaks. We're doing a market hour, market half hour, market minute. Pulping, Soul Reaping. All right. 6, that's about right. I don't think I'm missing. You guys would have kept me honest. But I appreciate you guys. We're trying to get to that 1875. Ultimately, oh, that's right. I should repeat myself. So we are in the middle of a 2,000 sub giveaway, guys. At 1,900 subs, I will be revealing another card in the giveaway. Currently, it's a deck box and 3 cards. One of the cards has been revealed to be a Barcelona Sigil. So that's very cool. And then we got 2 more giveaways. I had to just make sure I didn't give away one of the dang hidden ones. I thought I did for a second. But we got Barcelona, the Sigil of Solace from Barcelona is the first card. We got 2 more. We're revealing 1 more at 1,900 and then at 1,950. And yeah, and then on 2,000 we're giving it away. So giving away the whole package to 1 person. So jump in the Discord, exclamation point Discord, get you into my Discord where you can sign up for it. Also, it's been on my Blue Sky and my Twitter, so you can find the link there as well. But come check that out. Come hang out in the Discord if you haven't already, as we try to get to 2,000 subs, guys. We'll get there. It's just how fast are we gonna get there? Yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight, guys. I got kind of, yeah, but I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Thank you, Jason. One last little peek at it, you know. Let's send off the stream with some gold. Look at that gold. Look at that golden robe. Very cool. Nice trophy for you, my friend Jason. Heater of a case, double L's. Until high seas, guys. I'm gonna check you next time. Peace.